how did I come up with my name originally? I actually, ooh, what about corrugated iron? I actually came up with the name Deligracy when I was writing a book. I think I was 10 years old, and I needed a name for a character, so I just went through the dictionary. I went to random pages and put together syllables from different words. True story. So this is a house we've been working on. Do we want some Sims music? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Pardon me. You liked the iron? It's definitely... Oh yeah, I feel the music today. Yes, Sims music. I don't know about the iron. I'm not sure if I'm fully convinced. Is there a darker version of it? Oh, it's a tough call. Can we get the music you played earlier? Oh, Jane's left. That's so sad. I mean, we can listen to Bossa Nova on repeat if you guys want. If you need to listen to it, we can. If you need to, I will provide. Ooh, what about this? I don't mind the darker elements. I could put it, no, it doesn't really suit up here. Yeah, that's right. I remember we were having some difficulty with this part of the build, like figuring out the colors here. AKA I was having difficulty with this part of the build. I was hoping I'd oh yeah, that's a better color because the windows kind of go together more nicely. Brittany, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome. And Kelly Latuka, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate you. No, you didn't leave. Okay, James is still here. Yay. This looks as cottagey as your build last night. Hey, this, by the way, did you guys watch that? Because I had some fun with editing last night. I put in, oh, why don't we just do like plain black? I had a little bit of fun last night because I did this cottage build. And I don't know what I was thinking. So when I was editing this video, I was like, I'm gonna have to say something because this is so bad. So I intervened, like I edited how do I explain it? While I was editing, I filmed myself critiquing my build and telling everyone, this is not it, you guys. And I just wondered what you thought of the edit. Temple, thank you very much for the 2 months. The corrugated looks good, more rural. I didn't mind it. I'm just wondering if there's too much going on. You enjoyed the edit, it was funny. It was more of a farmhouse. It was almost suburban though. It was honestly just odd. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I just had an off day yesterday. It was just all over the place. And then James walked in and was like, what have you done? And I was like, I don't know. I know it's weird. Oh, the humanity. Linda Pie, thank you very much for the 4 months. Oh, you liked the pop of color? Oh, you liked that? Okay, we also had a whole heap of buy-to-bug stuff here. Oh, Mrs. Crumplebottom handbag. Okay, I'm just gonna put a few of these things over here. Don't change anything. It's perfect every way now. Aww. Aww. Just like you. Aww. Aww. Sound like a donkey. Trying to sound like a donkey now. Actually, I don't actually know what a donkey sounds like. Anyway, I'm focusing on this right now. Let's maybe put a couple of these in. You guys are so cute. Oh. Ooh, I like the light stone. But it doesn't really go with the rest. It doesn't really go with the stonework, you know what I mean? Maybe if it was on, maybe if we kind of put it over there. There's something about this chimney that I'm not vibing with. Who thought a chimney would be so difficult to pick? Maybe we just go like a basic, this kind of. Oh yeah, that's good, because that's subtle. We stand a subtle chimney. Better, much better. Donkey reporting. Does James stream also? James, do you stream? Wonder Woman, thank you so much for the lovely comment. That's nice. Temple, thank you again for the 2 months. Katie did 39. Thank you for the 4 months. Kim MS, I appreciate the 4 months from you as well. Finally got you live on my vacay day. Enjoying a lot of your videos and your new LP. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. Glad you could catch a stream as well. An acid wash day. Wait, what? Acid washed mind. Whoa, that's intense. Thank you for subscribing. And Brittany Brown for the 10 months. Appreciate you. Shani, thank you for the 6 months. And the lovely comment. Thank you. Jules, thank you for the 40 months. That's crazy. Yay. Glad you can make it to a stream as well. And Lizzie for the 11 months. It's beautiful. Love you always, your streams, and James, you guys are awesome. Aw, thanks, Wonder Woman. That's very kind of you. Don't ask kid questions. I didn't see the question anyway. No, I'm not pregnant. Okay, so basically this house, for you guys who haven't seen it yet, we're doing like, kind of like a Grand Designs house. So the idea was there was an original cottage British home here, and they've done extensions, and there's modern elements to it. And I have to say, I really like how this is turning out. I'm not having another moment, am I, you guys? You know what happened in my build on my channel today? Have I got my head screwed on today? Just let me know. My therapy tomorrow can't come quick enough. Okay. Ooh, we could use these. Oh no, they don't really go with the rest of the build. I love this build. Yay, Tara. I'm glad you see the vision. Just trying to figure out what window's gonna fit in here. I mean, we could do some little ones. I can see where I left that blank now. Or if we make this a little more shallow, we can probably fit big windows here. Maybe we'll just do something like that. I'm sorry for the question. It wasn't my intention to make it so personal. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I don't mind really that much at all. But yeah, no plans for kitties at this stage. I mean, we actually already have a child, which is Bowser. Let me tell you, he's definitely like a kid. I mean, he's different. He's a little bit more hairy, but you know, he requires a lot of support. That kid does. James wants another dog. He wants 2 chow. Bourbon Daisy, thank you so much for the 8 months. Appreciate that. So let's look at this floor plan. So we had this gorgeous, like, double-story exposed beams entrance, which is really just like the big moment in this build is the foyer. It's actually really pretty. And then behind it, we were going to have a living area here. And then we have this really interesting kind of modern partition where we're going to have a kitchen and a dining area. Then this was going to be like a sunroom greenhouse. And across here was the master bedroom parent suite kind of deal. Too much floof. Yeah, he has a lot of floof. I love how high maintenance he is there. Like, I actually really like brushing him and taking care of him and, like, being like a chimpanzee and going through his hair and making sure the skin's okay. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I love it. Now, what was this, you guys? This must be our lounge room. Oh, yeah, this was a secondary lounge room, main bathroom. We actually got quite a bit done. Then there was the landing, which was another lounge room. And we have bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, bedroom. We could definitely fit in another bedroom. I say we go for it. Why not? Yeah, I think that's a good call. May as well fit in another one. And the bedrooms aren't that big, but they're pretty nice. Now, we could also fit in another bathroom. Do you think we need another bathroom? Or do you think 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms? Should we do 3 bed? Oh, God. I've lost my confidence in building since today's video issues. Ibex, thank you so much for the 10 months caught alive. Time for a resub. Woohoo! Doing that for 2 dogs would be a lot though, yeah. Everyone says it's a bad idea. 3 bedrooms and an office. Oh, yeah. We could do an office. How many Sims are living there? I mean, it's not really for a particular family, this build. I just want to give folks options, you know? Also, I feel like it would be nice to have some special tiles in the bathroom, something that looks maybe a bit vintage or classic, you know? I like these light blue ones. So these are actually vampire tiles. 5 bed, 2 bath. Don't doubt your builds. You do an awesome job. Thanks, Godfred. Oh yeah, and I wanted to talk about the Olympics. Not about the Olympics in general going ahead. That's a whole political spiel for a lot of people. So let's not go into that. But what I guess I wanted to talk about is I noticed that the US, hold on, hold that thought. Tiles in here. Ooh. Ooh. Are we going too crazy with this? It's kind of cool though. Ooh, it is kind of beautiful. Like, you imagine these are recycled vintage tiles that they've relaid. Let's think about that. So, is it Michelle Biles who's the incredible US gymnast? Little Dicker, hello beautiful, hello little Dicker. Thank you for the bits. And Bourbon Daisy, thank you so much for the 8 months. Lynn Deppy for the 4. Ibex for the 10 months. You guys are legends. Thank you very much. Oh, Simone. What did I call her? Michelle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get it wrong. But yeah, Michelle Biles. So she, oh my gosh. I've been keeping an eye on her, even though I got her name wrong. Are you serious?
Math joke.
Are you serious?
Okay, it's breakfast.
Oh, thank you. It's
Okay.
because I had a bad night last night? Or
I don't
just
know, I
because...
also wanted it, so I got plenty for everyone.
Oh, wait, wrong one. Guys, thank you, James! I love you! James, turn up. Look! Look! Oh, guys, I can't tell you how happy I am. It's a McMuffin and a hash brown. Oh my god. I have the best boyfriend in the whole world. This is how I keep a girl happy, you know? I'm sorry, I know I make you guys jealous. I hate watching streamers eat McDonald's because it just makes you want to get some. I'm sorry. I don't know why I called her Michelle Biles. Anyway, Simone. I think I get Simone and Michelle kind of muddled up because they're similar names in my brain. Kind of like llama and ramen. Even though they don't sound the same, they are the same to me. Anyway, so it's okay, we're happy for you, thanks. So I was kind of keeping an eye on the gymnastics. I really love watching gymnastics. But I was like, wow, these like gymnasts are under so much pressure. And Simone Biles, for those of you who don't know, she's like seen as the greatest gymnast of all time at the moment. Like she's doing skills and movements that male gymnasts are usually the ones who have done these skills, and she does them. So she's like... They've had to kind of adjust the rules a bit and scale down the points on her skills because she's quite ahead of everyone else. So anyway, yeah, Gert. She was under so much pressure at the Olympics, and I was like, I don't know how these people deal with the pressure of being like the greatest of all time. And she actually buckled under the pressure at the Olympics yesterday and ended up pulling out for a mental health. And as you guys know, I'm a big advocate for mental health awareness. And I just thought that was such a cool and brave thing for her to do. Like, I feel like a lot of people would have said, oh, it's an injury and cover it up that it was mental health. But she just really honestly said, I can't do it. Like, my mental health's not good and I'm pulling out of the competition. And then her teammates ended up carrying on to get the silver. And I'm like, good job. That is seriously awesome. And I probably at the moment she might not realize how big a deal that is and how helpful that is for mental health awareness, but it's awesome. So I just wanted to, you know, get a round of applause for Simone Biles. Good for her. I agree. That's really cool. I just loved the honesty, to be honest. This is so tasty. I feel like while I eat, I'm gonna put on our... Why does the Sims music get to a point where it just stops? Is it because the loop ends? Like, why? Why is that? We'll put some bossa nova on while I eat. Okay. I always have felt like I had to tell work that I'm sick when I needed a mental health day. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people, I think a lot of athletes too will kind of fake an injury, wrap some bandage around their foot and be like, yeah, I'm injured. But really, it's just I need mental health, and that should be okay to say that. This is a pretty cool painting. This is pretty... Maybe this one. I think I like the scale of this. As a supervisor, I always encourage my team to take mental health days when needed. Yeah. If I ran like a big company or was a supervisor, I'd be like telling people to take mental health days for sure. Okay, feels good to start furnishing this. I want to be careful not to clutter this too much. Recently, with builds, I've just wanted to keep them a lot cleaner. I think it's just because of more lag issues. Okay, if we have more dogs here, this family's gonna look really dog intense, which isn't a problem. Let me just put some candles there. My school does mental health day breaks. Really? That's very cool. Maybe we can get a hatch. Leather hatch. Oh, also, I've just started using all the packs. I can't remember if that was the original plan, but I think it's just, I feel like it'll just be fun to go to town and just furnish this however we want without any restrictions. That's quite a nice looking hatch. Where do I think is a good place for a 5-year-old to start playing Sims? Definitely not building. I feel like building's a lot more complicated. Maybe create a Sim? I'm not really sure. I'm not really that connected with many kids, so I'm not very good with developmental stages. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize you had a Twitch. Yeah. It's really fascinating. Recently, I feel like we've had a lot more people discovering the streams. Like, I swear every stream, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's someone who says, oh, I didn't know you had Twitch, and someone stumbles in, which is great. Welcome. But yeah, I try and stream at least twice a week. I'd like to stream more though. Do I have a Fitbit? I don't actually have a Fitbit, but I have an Apple Watch that I use. Actually, I forgot to put it on today. We should put this control here. Oh my gosh, it's me, Kylie Bree. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. You are such an angel. Thank you so much. Can we please get some love in the chat for it's me, Kylie Bree. How are you? Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Aw. Thank you. I hope you're having a really good week, Kylie. So generous. Thank you guys. Do you use the Apple Watch challenges with your friends? I do them sometimes with my sisters and it's awesome. I didn't even know there was Apple Watch challenges. What do those involve? How do I not know about this? It's not quite right. So that's a no from me. No, I haven't tried the challenges. Also, I need help from you guys with what videos to put on my channel. I'm just like confused with what people want at the moment. Let's not put a broom at the front door. Let's not put food. I feel like it would be good to have a light here, but I'm just feeling like the lights don't really... Oh, actually we could use... This one's kind of modern. We want everything. Bowser, vlogs. You have competitions to see who meets their activity goals each week, like move goals, stand goals, and exercise goals. It can be really motivating. Ah, how do you do it? Do you connect it through phones or? How's do's I do's it's? Wonderful ways. Thank you very much for subscribing. LPs. Well, I was actually, I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but I was thinking of doing like the adventures of Samaj and Illid because we were working on our Dream Life LP ages ago, but then Dream Home Decorator came out. And then I was like, I'll focus on Dream Home Decorator. And then now it's been too long to go back to that LP. I'm like, I should reboot it. How about a Q&A for the Deli and James channel? Maybe. I would love to alternate an LP with James, but at the moment I don't think that really fits in with his schedule. Maybe in the future, but the other thing is, I think because I feature him in a lot of my vlogs, if it makes sense, I don't want to make it too heavily about James. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that can be a thing that couples often do, and I would rather avoid it. His rags to riches is so funny. He's very funny. He's a funny honey. Okay, so we have this. It's nice. Do you think these lanterns can go inside? I feel like they can't. I just feel like we don't have enough wall light options. Like, I'm always struggling with these wall lights. I don't know how to solve this issue. I don't have any ideas of what kind of light we need, but just like a simple modern light. I don't know. I do not know. I just miss your collab videos so much. Aww. Those brownies you made look so good in that vlog. They were really good. But the problem is I eat all the treats really quickly, and James like takes 3 weeks to eat treats. Do you guys remember what happened with the sad cake? You know how before I made the sad cake because James was like, you keep eating like my treats before I eat them, but he leaves them there for like 2 weeks. Claire and Deli collab. Oh yeah, that would be nice. I actually got Claire's phone case, peachy phone case. It's very nice. Not the sad cake. You have junk food from the end of June still? I just don't understand how you guys hold on to treats for so long. Like, if they're there, I'm the type of person to eat them. Like, I can't not. There's no, the self-control isn't there. I think we were considering in this area having the classic L-shaped couch. Because this home, I envision it kind of being classic Americana, lots of neutral colors and greenery type of thing. Like modern classic Americana. I mean, I could use this. I could use this. Let's see our swatch options. There's a lot of black going on in here already. Nah, not feeling that one. What about this one? Hi Dilly, happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well in lockdown. Yay. Yay. You can't help it. You've ordered Mickey D's for breakfast. Oh no, what has James done? Eco lifestyle couches? Those would work. I just followed this down the wrong way. How about a Deli James Dr. Gluon house collab? That would be epic. Why is this music so good? Got fan, thank you so much for the 200 bits and wonderful ways for the 3 months. Have you ever considered collaborating with Lil Simsy? She has mentioned how much she respects you in a few videos of hers. Aw, has she? That's so sweet. Aw. I would love to collab with Kayla. I have a lot of respect for Kayla too. She's a very, very nice person and really hardworking and genuine. I really like Kayla. I'd definitely collab with Kayla. I feel like right now though, she's got a lot on. So maybe not right now, but it would be nice in the future. What about this couch? This is not the image I had. I'm having couch problems. Ooh, what about the red couch? That's kind of nice. I don't know, I think I'm like in a building funk at the moment. Like I just can't. I don't know what's wrong. What about this couch? They're gonna go through every single couch until we get something that looks okay. No. What if? Ooh. I never use this. That's kind of like, doesn't really fit the house. What if we do classic, base game, fancy couch? God, I need custom content so badly today. Is it just me or does no couch in The Sims look comfortable to curl up on like people do in real life? I don't think I've really thought about that much. Nope. No. I mean, we could do these, but they look too old-fashioned. This looks too mid-century. This looks like I'm a lumberjack who made my own couch for me and my wife's 30th wedding anniversary kind of thing. This is a no. This just looks too casual. Play Minecraft. Should we just give up and play Minecraft? I mean we could. No, not this either. This is the lumberjack couch issue. I don't actually mind that couch usually, but it's not working today. What about this one? Or maybe we turn this into a custom content build. It's hideous. I don't know, you guys. I can't pick a couch. It's an absolute tragedy. My leg is itchy. Oh dear. We're talking about itchy legs now. I don't know, you guys. I give up on the lounge room. That went by quickly. What are you eating? It looks funny. Oh, it's a McMuffin. Oh no, now the kitchen's gonna be hard too. Oh no, what have I gotten ourselves into today? Ooh, the blue's quite nice, but this isn't the house for too much color, I don't think. Exactly, it's not a problem. They can just sit on the floor. You know? Okay, I also think we need to turn off the bossa nova music that's been on repeat again. Let's see if the Sims music is working again. Okay, good. You know, I have to say, I really like these in the black. I think they look really cool. But for this build, we'll go with this. The other thing is we did like a double bathroom door situation here. I reckon we keep it to one side so we can extend this kitchen. Kitchen. Lozzie Lou, thank you so much for the 7 months. Appreciate you. And Nata DSNY, thank you very much for the 1 year. Woo! Hype. James had to force his to sit down and eat chat. What? Deli, I've never seen a live stream of yours. I'm on your YouTube all the time. I'm so excited. Welcome. Yeah, we were just saying just before, see, I've been live streaming for years, but it's really interesting because only recently a lot of people are like, oh my God, you live stream? I'm like, yeah. So it's really nice. Welcome. I'm glad you came across the stream. It's good. My son says you need an oven. Well, you can tell your son there is an oven now, so there's no need to fret. I got you. Was he like, Deli needs an oven now? Was he like, Deli could do with an oven? Let's maybe go with the matching sink. I don't know what colorway this. Oh. Am I going crazy or? Wait, I'm doing the wrong one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I was like, wait, there's no swatch for this, but I was going crazy, you guys. False alarm. Woo, that was worry. For a second, I was like, what is happening to my game? Wrong pack, Deli. Whew. I kind of like the idea of lowering this window. Yeah, that's tight. That is tight. Okay, so with this range hood, we could do a classic Contra Bumpkin range hood, or we could, oh good lord, no. We could go for something a little more like modern. I have a real thing about curved. Actually, do any of you guys have like those cylindrical range hoods? They're like a cylinder and they're really trendy right now. Like it's really fashionable to have them. With peace and love, if you have one, respect, peace and love, but it's not for me. You know? It's just not for me. What about the cream fridge? No, let's do the black. As has no range hood. Oh, you have one. The classic black looks the best. The classic black as in... like this one. Like a bit of a modern moment. Or like the, I think what you probably meant was the one that came with, wait, what? Where is it? I'm going crazy, I'm losing my mind. The one that we just got with the new pack is what I'm trying to find here. You like ovens in the arches. Oh, so you like it when people go like this and put the oven inside of an arch. Like this kind of a, that kind of a thing. I don't really know how people do it there. Maybe they do it only one. I have seen it, someone do this before. And it did look really good. But, I don't know. Yes, circle. Your range hood is outside on the balcony. Oh, that's fun. Is that because there's not really room inside? We are crossing into industrial territory with this build as well, which is kind of cool for the cottage living pack. Like, I wanted to see what we could do with bringing in industrial features combined with the pack. I like it a lot. Let's not put a stool there. Hi Deli, you probably won't see this, but can you play Clue next Monday? I want to join you. I love Clue! Clue is the bomb. We could maybe even play some Clue today. Although this house does need a lot of work, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to have the Clue session. Clue is just a beautiful game. Remembering or thinking about a world with no clue is honestly dark. I'm so glad it exists. And I'm so glad that I'm so good at it. Like, I'm basically undefeated. which is pretty sick. I'm kidding, I'm not. Are you guys really good at something? Like, I want to know what you are really good at. Like, it might be something completely random. It might be, I'm really good at flossing my teeth. Like, I just really get in there. Or you're like, I'm really good at baseball. Luzzy Lou, thank you so much for the 7 months. And Nada for the 1 year again. Whew. And Wonderful Ways, thank you for the 3 months. And Got Found for the 200 bits. You love the Clue LP. Yay! I'm really good at annoying you. Yeah. Writing essays. My sister's really good at writing essays. I'm good at being a cat mom. That's nice. Crying. It's good to be a good crier because then you just get it out. Really good at cooking. Nice. I actually put Shiraz in our pasta sauce last night. I was like, you know what? This needs some Shiraz. And I feel like it was a really good call. It definitely balanced out the sweetness quite nicely. I've been told I'm really good at baking, cooking, and crochet. Good at violin. I'm not really good at anything. Mango, everyone. Even you are good at something. Everyone has a skill. You just haven't realized what it is yet. But it's out there. Or maybe you just don't give yourself enough credit. Do I play Call of Duty? No, I've played it before. Wait, is that the one with the ghoul, where you like 1v1 someone? You're good at water polo? Water polo is hard. So my dad, he used to play a lot of water polo when he was younger. And he was like, that sport's really hard. It keeps you so fit, and there's so much that goes on beneath the water. Like people kicking you and stuff. It's intense. Pole dancing you're good at. It's very good for you as well, I hear. One of my friends, she does burlesque dancing. And recently she had a show in Melbourne that a few of my other friends went to, and they said she was awesome. I don't like that. Baking? Oh, I know, I'm good at not sleeping. You're good at modding, Mytha. And games. And sometimes Cluedo, if I'm not playing. Juju's good at shoutouts. Shout out King. Pole dancing's really hard, major respect. I like how pole dancing's become such a like respected sport. It's cool. I'm having a thought. Having a thought, you guys, that we turn this into an island. I think I like that more. Yes, this is a good call. This is the right decision. Why is that window that I don't like? I don't like it. Good call, you guys, good call. Yes, go with that thought. I've been trying to think what I'm good at. You're great at shoutouts. That is for sure. I wonder if we will actually ever get roof paint. Even if it was just a couple of different roof paints, like just like a black, a timber, a cracked concrete or concrete. That would be pretty awesome. Don't you love it when your pillar like sticks right in the middle? It's such a thrill. Okay, except for when it doesn't match the color. What about this, like, stone accent moment? It's kind of cool. Doesn't really go with the brick though. It's just not. Tossed ceiling paint. Yeah, they really like fruit. Yeah, well, I was reading about, as I tend to do late at night sometimes, I was reading Penelope Cruz's diet. And okay, so here's the thing. I was watching 30 Rock and they made a comment that Penelope Cruz had a sister. And I was like, I wonder who her sister is. So then I Googled her sister. And then I was like, wow. They look really like so fit. And I was like, I wonder what their exercise routine and diet is. And then I started looking that up. It's just like a whole thing. And then I saw that it said something like, they avoid eating processed foods, and when they want a sweet, they eat fruit. And so literally that is why I was inspired to put fruit bowls in this build. She was her double in Pirates of the Caribbean. Really? They look really similar. I can't really tell them apart. Can't they make floor tiles be applied to in ceilings? I don't know. Well, they could back in the day in Sims 3. What happens if we had these tiles in here? What if we had floor tiles applied here? What if we had floor tiles applied here? We could go like this. Nah. Or we could do a concrete. Concrete looks good. Lottie here, thank you very much for the 5 months. Woot woot, thanks Deli for quality content during lockdown. You are welcome. You are so welcome. I hope it brings you much joy. Okay. This is nice. Love Penelope Cruz. Sleep helps because body and brains gets rid of toxins during sleep. Yeah. I kind of like the concrete. It's pretty cool. Even this is quite nice, actually. Like a marble stone. I mean, I know we were kind of getting into the idea of having this here, but... I do love those tiles in moderation. Yeah, I was thinking in the bathrooms we have the fun tiles. Now, in terms of cabinets, cabinetry, keeping in mind these cabinets are a bit tricky. The problem with these cabinets is I don't know why they did this with this pack. I think maybe it was a stylistic approach to like make them not really fit together properly. I don't know why they did this, but I find it really difficult to use the cabinets from this kit sometimes. I mean, surely they knew that they didn't fit together, so I guess it was to make it look more rustic. Could kind of go like this. Do you see where my problems lie? What if we did the black cabinets? But then the problem with these cabinets is you have repeated elements. It's the other thing that doesn't work with these. Wait, this does a similar thing. It doesn't fit together. Oh, I guess it wants you to go like that. Right. I'm in a sassy mood today, you guys. I hope there's no gurus in the chat. They'll be like, whoa, Deli throwing the shots at us today. Pardon me. Try the other country pack in black. Oh, okay, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I have to go catch you next time. See you, Leela. Have a good one. I think these... Yeah, they have the purple curtains. I could just kind of go like that. What's the corner piece? Did I just have... Oh, no, we don't want that corner piece. We don't want any of the floral bits. I see why I put this one here. Mix them together. Yeah, you could do. First time in one of your lives. How exciting. What? There are so many newbies here. Hey, welcome. How do you find my streams? Yeah, wait. How did you find my stream? Edster, thank you so much for the 9 months. Yay, happy stream, baby. Let's call it Esmeralda, which was my first Beanie Kid's name. I had Esmeralda the witch. Good times. Good memories. Let's get some pots and pans over here. It's in the air tonight. Woohoo! Pride. It's my first time here too. Where did you find me? How did you find me? Welcome, newbies. I'm a very, very oldie. Oh, Julia. We stand. Just never knew how to watch people on Twitch until recently. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe Twitch is maybe more people are discovering Twitch. I don't like this dishwasher. We are tossing the dishwasher. Found your stream because it was at the very top when I opened the app. How did you find me, Friday Dancer? How did you find me? I've been trying to hide from you this whole time. How dare you find me on Twitch? It's my first time here too. What's this game? Hi, Miller. Have you been lurking? Melbourne COVID lockdown last year made me discover Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is, I remember I discovered Twitch. Wait, when did I discover Twitch? I think I discovered Twitch because I started streaming on Twitch. Oh no, because James and Zeus would stream on Twitch. And they were like, hey, are you gonna do some Twitch? And I was like, I don't know. And then I was like, I guess. And then that's where it all began. I just want some damn pots and pans. How hard is it to find them? Sorry, I have a lot of like rage today. is a little strange to put them here. Maybe I'll size them down. That's better. That's a good way to discover Twitch, to start streaming on it. Yeah. Also the fact you get my name wrong each and every time. Fire Dancer. It's Fryer. Fire Dancer. Fiera Dancer. And then, remember when I became obsessed with Clint Stevens on Twitch? Do you guys remember that? I was so obsessed with watching his streams, his speed running of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I was so into those streams. I'd be there like every single day for hours watching. I just loved his speed runs. But then he stopped doing speed runs of Ocarina of Time. What's a speed run? Speed running is a really cool community. It's basically where you try and complete games as quickly as possible. But what makes it really cool is that if it's older games like Nintendo 64, there's all these glitches in the game that mean you can speed run it more quickly. And it's amazing to watch. Like in Zelda, for example, you can front roll into like a certain object in a certain part of the game and it pushes your character back and they literally like fly through like the world really quickly, so you can use that as a hack to get to another part really quickly. You can like skip ahead in the game. In Super Mario 64, you can literally in speedruns watch people like run around the wall of the game to like speed ahead. It's just really interesting, and then they try and beat their personal best, and then there's like world championships of speed running, and it's just really cool. It's kind of hard to explain when you've never watched it before, but I wish Clint Stevens still did Ocarina of Time. I totally understand why he stopped speed running, because they do the same thing every single day. But it's just really enjoyable to watch. I think that was after I broke up. Not with Pat, my boyfriend, before Pat. And those, like, watching those speedruns got me through my breakup. I don't know, I think it was good company. I think with streaming, it's just really nice company to have. Like, even if you're in the middle of stuff, to have someone on in the background, just hanging out, listening. We have Dr. Gluon on, like, a lot of the time in the background. Like, Bowser will probably know who he is by now. I always have streams on in the back while working. It's really nice. Yeah, it's just nice company. How industrial do we want to go? Okay, we're leaning away from fancy Americana to like real cottage industrial. I'm liking it. Okay, let's just... We may as well commit to it now. Baz will be so confused when he finally meets Gluon in person, I know. It's definitely been a real shame with COVID having a puppy and being in lockdowns, because we just haven't, Bowser is just not used to people coming over. And whenever he's started getting used to it, then there's been other lockdowns. Such a shame. I think that circle looks weird with this square. And also, well, Bowser was lucky with socializing, because we were able to get him to a lot of daycares and stuff, and he was able to meet lots of different dogs. But I can see with other puppies around, the lockdowns make it a bit tough for them to get socialized. Let alone kids. Like, how do you guys feel about children at, like, growing up in lockdowns in the pandemic? Is it stressful? Because one of my friends, she has 2 gorgeous kids, and she was really worried about her daughter last year not being socialized properly and missing out on, like, even going to parks for, like, brain and muscle development, that kind of thing. How do I feel about children? No, I don't mean in general. That's funny. How do you feel about children? Yeah, try having a baby during lockdown. Oh yeah, so I signed a petition yesterday, because at the moment in Sydney, when someone gives birth, right now you can't have anyone in the room with you. Like, you obviously can have the nurses, but you can't have, like, the baby's other parent or, like, any family members. So it's like a petition to ask that you can have someone in there with you. What pack are those windows and seats from? So these are from Moschino, and these chairs are from Paranormal. That would suck, so terrible. Yeah, it's really sad because one of our friends is pregnant. I don't think she's due for another... Wait, June, July... Actually, I don't think she's due until September, so hopefully it'll be okay by then. But yeah, I think she's a bit understandably worried. I would, like, put James in my suitcase and be like, you're coming into the hospital with me, I'm not doing this by myself. That's how it was when I had my daughter. It was awful. That's so scary. But you did it, and that must be, like, even though it would have been so scary and hard, like, that's amazing that you did it and you know that you did it. You know what I mean? Like, you can do anything. I would dress him. I would get James to go undercover as... No, I'd get him to do that thing where they do in movies where they hide in the food trolley, like underneath